Hello and welcome to Ivan Steele Law Office. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Ivan Steele and I'm a family and immigration lawyer in the province of Ontario. I practice in Toronto and my specialty within immigration law is spousal sponsorships and family reunification applications. What do I do specifically? Let's say that you've met and you've fallen in love with a foreign citizen. That person may be residing in Canada, they may be back in their country of origin, but you two want to figure out a way to live together in Canada. This is where I come in. Usually I meet clients for a consultation and we discuss various options, strategy, evidence, logistics, timing, the law and the regulations that pertain to bringing your spouse or your common law partner or conjugal partner to Canada on a permanent basis. So today we will talk about spousal sponsorships, common law sponsorships, and conjugal sponsorships. This will be an overview, and the information that I will provide you is just a general information, so do not take that as legal advice because your particular case may be totally different than someone else's case. So we would have to do a case-specific analysis before providing you with any additional or any legal advice at all. Now, the first thing that you need to do if you're planning to sponsor someone as your spouse is to get married. So congratulations! Let me be the first person to congratulate you on your upcoming marriage. Now, jokes aside, I'm mentioning this, although it may seem logical, because a lot of people have asked me, what about fiance visas? Canada does not have a category of a fiance visa. So you actually have to be in a real bona fide marriage, and you have to collect the evidence that goes to the truthfulness of that marriage before you can apply for your spouse's permanent residence in Canada. If you do not wish to get married and you have lived together at the same address or addresses for at least 1 year, you may qualify to apply as common law partners. Now, in common law relationships, the chronology of the relationship will be crucial, and again, you have to be able to show an evidence that you have lived together for at least 1 year. If you have done so, but you have no evidence, you may have an uphill battle that may or may not be winnable. The last category, which is also the least frequent one, is conjugal partner category. It's a more complicated category, but put it simply, if you two have been in a marriage-like relationship for at least a year, but you have been unable to be with each other for reasons outside of your control, you may qualify as conjugal partners. For any type of sponsorship application, such as these three that we've discussed, you will need to show that you are socially, economically interconnected, that your functioning as a married couple is expected to function. Now, the type of evidence will vary from case to case, but generally proof of communication, proof of travel, photographs, evidence of marriage ceremony are all crucial in establishing this. I strongly suggest hiring an immigration lawyer. It can be me, it can be anyone else, but get help. At the very least, go for a consultation with someone who knows what they're talking about, and do not listen to advice of well-intentioned friends and colleagues who are not experts in the area, because the evidence, the regulations, and the laws change often, and they're not tailored to your particular situation. If you go for a consultation with a lawyer, at the very least, you will be able to approach the process of collecting the documents with some confidence, and you will have the layout of the land in terms of what to submit, when to submit it, and what pitfalls you need to avoid in this process. Not doing so, in my experience, risks making errors that may delay or even prejudice your sponsorship application. So if you're planning on getting married and sponsoring your spouse to Canada, or if you've already done so and just need someone to talk to review your application, please feel free to contact me and I will be happy to help. I wish you all the best in your marriage and in your permanent residence journey in Canada. Thank you.